What's up everyone, my name is Darnabar, and this is the Weekly Cleanse, where I talk about Bleach by the weekly. And this chapter, holy shit, this week's chapter was fucking awesome, like, fuck. It's insane. Let's just go on to the review and talk about it more there. So this week's chapter is chapter 590, Marching Out the Zombies. All caps on the zombies, just so you know. And the review starts now. So the chapter begins when Mayuri shows up, and everyone's like wondering why is there such a huge light and shit. No one can see, whatever. Every time Mayuri shows up, and it's not really an issue, but every time we see Mayuri, it's always with like a new outfit. Like the first time we saw him ever, like when he fought Uryu, it was just, I thought it was weird. Everyone thought it was weird. Maybe not everyone, I don't know. The second time he was wearing this like goat thing. I don't know what it is. The third time, this was the beginning of the arc, and he was, I don't even know what the fuck he's wearing. It's, I don't know, I don't fucking know. And now it's this thing that shines really, I don't know, it's like some coat that makes him shine very bright and shit. You know, you wear that shit in a club, you're officially that guy. Seriously, you're, I don't know, fuck it, I don't care. So after all of that, Giselle was about to go in for the kill, and then one of the weirdest things in Bleach history that I think is the weirdest thing ever started to happen. And fuck. Her Bambietta starts drooling, and she started drooling. And she then starts, how the fuck do I say it? She starts drooling and then says she wants something from Giselle. And she's like, "Please give it to me. I want it." And then Giselle just slaps her in the face saying, "You won't get it until all this is over and shit." And we all know where this is going. We all used to know where this is going. She pretty much wants some dick. That's basically all she wants right now. Fuck, this chapter is just fucking disgusting. It's, Kubo, you have the... Kubo, fuck! Kubo! You're writing toward this whole part. This is the weirdest thing for me. It's just as weird as Xyloporo impregnating Nemu, and then giving birth to Xyloporo afterwards, which is pretty much goddamn weird. But this chapter pretty much takes the cake for that. Yep. Okay, let's just forget about the weird stuff for now. So, the fight continues, Mayuri eggs on Giselle, Giselle goes in for the kill, and probably one of the coolest things happened in this chapter. Mayuri has this thing where he comes prepared all the time, he observes the fight, how it goes, and he comes in with something new, pretty much. So Mayuri busts out these devices that pretty much manipulate reishi that gets absorbed into them. And they're all based on a timer. So what happened was, Bambietta goes on and attacks her with her attack, and Mayuri throws in these devices, sets the timer within 3 seconds. So the attack gets absorbed, and it took 3 seconds for these devices to fall onto Bambietta, and then an explosion happens. It's pretty cool. Like, Mayuri always comes in prepared for this shit. I like it. Bravo, Mayuri. Bravo. Giselle still has a few things under her sleeve when she summons all these zombie Soul Reapers she took over. Like, before this whole shebang started. And I don't see where this is going to stop Mayuri at all from slaughtering them, because Mayuri is a fucking madman. You guys remember back in the Soul Society arc, he used his company to lure Uryu and Orihime and rig all the Soul Reapers in his company to explode pretty much, just to capture them. And yeah, Mayuri, you're a fucking madman. Jesus Christ. But honestly, Mayuri could give two shits about slaughtering a bunch of Soul Reapers by himself. But that's not what happened, because the best thing that happened in Bleach in a really long time just took place. All of us were expecting this. All of us were expecting Arankars to show up in this arc. We were all expecting Grimjaw, Gatenbane, Heilbell, pretty much Arankars that weren't killed in the Arankar arc. But Kubo just blew everyone's minds away when these guys showed up. We have Charlotte Coolhorn, Loopy, whatever the fuck his last name is, Siruchi Thunder Witch, and Dordoni Panini, whatever his name is. Basically, Arankars that should have been dead. Like, deemed dead. They were supposed to be killed. Let's just go back to how these guys were killed. So, Charlotte was killed because Yumichika sucked his power dry. Both Dordoni and Siruchi were executed, obviously. But Loopy's was the most confusing. Because if you guys remember, Grimjaw obliterated his upper half. Which, I don't see how he found his upper half. Unless, of course, Orihime healed him. But that's highly unlikely. Or, I don't know. Orihime probably healed him up and whatever. But they look like they're zombies. They look like they're clearly zombies because you can see them stitched up. And that just proves that they're probably zombies. I don't know. If that's the case, then we're most likely going to see some more fallen Arankars, like maybe Stark, Noitra, maybe Zomari. Damn it, we might see Yami. I want to see him wreck shit. It would be amazing. So I guess this kind of proves two things. One is that Saruchi and Dordoni were the ones hanging in Xyloporo's lab. And two, that reviving the Arankars was what really Mayuri was really working on. So yeah, are we also going to see the Arankars that aren't dead invade the Soul Society and destroy some Quincy's? Who knows? I really hope they do. So that's pretty much it for my review. Leave your comments down below what you think will happen next, and like the video, subscribe to the channel, all that stuff. My name is Darnabara. This has been Weekly Cleanse, and I'll see you guys later.